Dirkens. Hey there. If you got eyes to read and you just read, you see that the college football season has been canceled. It's over. It's about to come out here in just a few hours. I know some people who know some people who dated somebody who fathered a baby with somebody who knows somebody else who got the phone number in a rest area or stall, who called them and told them college football season is canceled. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, what are we going to do, y'all? I got a bunch of you say May there to me. May there to all of you. Michael Fornbacher just gave me $5 to make me feel better. The beer I drink, that'll buy me 2 cases. I'll be feeling good here in a second. Thank you, Michael. College football season has been canceled, and the reason why is because the whole sickness, will it spread, will it kill us? It's over with. There is no, let me go through some football games we were looking for this year. Let me see. There will be no Ohio State at Oregon, which I doubted that game anyway. Alabama at LSU, November the 7th. Kiss it goodbye. Florida, Georgia, Jacksonville. No cocktails for anybody down there. Texas at LSU. Okay, who really cares about that game? Ohio State, Penn State. LSU at Florida. Georgia, Auburn. Clemson at Notre Dame. Michigan at, who really cares about that one? Ohio State's going to murder them again. Auburn at Alabama. 2 months ago, I was on a show, and I made a very bold prediction when I was asked, did I believe that there would be a college football season? And I said, absolutely. Absolutely. I felt like we were going to get over this thing. I thought, you know, you go and you quarantine everybody, until I found out that when you quarantine people and they ain't exposed to sicknesses, that something happens to your immune system. Guess what? I ain't a doctor. Lord, I can barely spell. It goes, that's what happens to your immune system. You get away from sickness. That's kind of like babies when they're building their immune system. They lick the bottom of the stroller wheel and you're crying out to God going, what did you just do? Did you know where that wheel went? Even though sick, that's actually helping them. Now we have what, 25 players? I'm reading conflicted stories of Clemson football team. They got like 25 players who is tested positive for the coronavirus. I don't know where they would have picked that up. It's not like they've been in a mass of people over the past few weeks. There's no telling that they've been around that many people. I didn't hear about it. And now college football season, season is canceled. It's season. It's done. If you think here in late June that 25 of them, 23, whatever it is, has them, and this season ain't going to be canceled, I'm going to be surprised. And what's going to happen is these youngins are going to go out and they're going to start playing. They ain't going to let fans in the season. They're not, if they do play, they're not going to let fans in the stadium. If they do, they're going to just spread them out. There's some stadiums that and some teams you won't have to enact social distance. It's just, I mean, people don't show up to their games anyway. You know, Rice, Arkansas, Vanderbilt. This season is going to end up being canceled, or we're going to miss part of it. And it is. It is. It's going to be done. We ain't going to have nothing to watch. Reading some comments here. Guess Muschamp gets to get his one more season, one more year. You're right. They'll have the most successful season in South Carolina if this season is canceled since Clowney was there. It's over. I can go ahead and tell you. I see the writing on the wall. I see the writing on the wall that that is going to happen. It's going to they're going to cancel this flipping season. When I read that 25 players had already tested positive, which, by the way, testing positive doesn't mean you're dead, but testing positive means that it's still running through. And what is so funny is I'm going to get on here, I'm going to say some of this. Somebody's going to go down in the comment section. You're going to say a bunch of stuff about me. Somebody might even make a video. You're going to chop it up, and you're going to say, look at this idiot. He cares more about sports than what he does, that he does people's lives. Nope, I don't. I'm just telling you that us quarantining and shutting down the government and this, that, and the other has not worked. It has not worked. We're just prolonging the inevitable. It is not helping, and they're going to end up shutting down the college football season. They're going to end up shutting down other crap. It's just going to just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. I'm just telling you. It is. And you say, so football is worth everybody getting sick and everybody dying. No. No, but I'm just telling you, people are going to get sick. Let's say we shut down everything for 2 years. Can't go no darn where. Amazon is amazing. All right. And then all of a sudden, we all come out. We're rubbing our eyes. We got beards down to here. Women's legs ain't shaved. And guess what's going to happen? We're all going to get sick from the next wave of something. Why? Because we've been quarantined the entire darn time, and we have the immune system of somebody who does not have an immune system anymore. This is not working. This is not flipping working. And what I'm about to say, and I'm going to get some people mad, I'm just being honest with you. I understand the reason they had the peaceful protest over the weekend. I get it. I'm not putting it down. You mean to tell me that you'd rather everybody... Hold on one second. You can't have it both... let me rephrase it. This is America. You can have it both ways. You can say whatever you want to, but are we really shocked that players are testing positive after being in a mass protest? I'm not saying anything against protest. I am not saying anything against protest. Racial injustice. Anybody who knows a real Clemson fan knows that they truly don't stand for racism and stuff like that. All right? You racist, I'll beat you into a coma. There you go. That's my public statement on the issue. You racist, I'll beat your brains in. But being surprised that you just had a protest and now 25 players is showing up with the COVID, you can't be surprised. To me, I see it as a good thing in a way because you can go ahead and get sickness in you, and from what I understand, once you got it, once you've had it, you're fine after that. I'm just saying. Maybe they just all need to get into the room, cough on each other, wait, and then guess what? College football. All of a sudden, Clemson says, we're ready to go. Every darn one of us had it. We got through it. By the way, I see a bunch of people in here. I just want to say may there to you. I see the comment section. In fact, I'm in 70 reaching up here and doing it on my phone. It's a live stream for everybody who's watching. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Why we say turn on notifications? Because it notifies you of when this world-changing crap starts going on, I put up here. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to look at your comments. Say may there to a few people. The Birdman, Ryan Rame, Coastal 79, Will Hoviter. I hope I say your name right. You've been following me for a long time. It's good to see you. Nate the Great, don't be late, a.k.a. Nate Kingston. Good to see you, buddy. So Raven 3, Robert Zareth, P. Digits, Michael Norwood, Tiger Cat's in here. Maybe there's Tiger Cat. She's a nurse, God help her. Kenneth C. James Jackson. Somebody said Walmart made history that didn't shut down for anything. Chase Henderson's in here. May there to you. Danny D. Mahaffey. I always put an R in your name. I'm sorry. Chase said he graduated from medical school. Congratulations, my friend. Maybe you can diagnose what is on the bottom of my foot. Just a burr. First stages of melanoma. Did I take a shower in a very, very unclean shower at the rest area at the Flying J? To be determined. May there to all of you. Chase, congratulations to you, and congratulations to everybody else. I'm going to go ahead and tell you my feelings on this. I'm going to shut it off. I'm really going to get busted for this one. First of all, if you're watching this and you've got 12 minutes in, there has been no official, statement by anybody that college football season is canceled. I just pulled your leg. But if you have eyes and you see how we're prolonging this thing, and you're reading it, you can see exactly where we're going here. You can actually see where we're going here. This thing, so at, we're sitting here, what today is, June 20th. Now let's just use our brains and not the crust around our anus to think. And we only have, a couple of months before we go play ball. And how many coaches and players are on the team? I mean it when I say what I mean it. Now, if you're elderly and you're already at death's door just by the make of things, Nate the Great, you said you graduated. Congratulations on your graduation. It's awesome. But I'm just being honest with you, and I know some people are going to think it's crazy. I think if you're a pretty healthy person, we might as well just go ahead and cough on each other, get this sucker over with. And I've listened to people on both sides of the argument that's argued about this thing. I have sat and I have watched people who has turned it so political. I have sat and I've watched people who's making money off this thing. I've sat and watched people just once again on politics that they, just because the other side's saying something, they disagree with it. Between you and I think all of us are caught somewhere in the middle just trying to figure out what to believe. But I'm telling you, I'm leaning toward more and more that college football season is going to be canceled. I'm leaning towards it. If anything, we don't start playing till October. And let's really ask ourselves, does 4 weeks really make that big of a difference? In the grand scheme of things, absolutely not. The only thing I can say with the cases going up, once you had it, from what I understand, you've had it and you can't get it again. All right? Finding a cure for this, Kenneth, you were talking about finding a cure. Oh, we still hadn't. I mean, coronavirus has been around, just not this. Not this particular strand of it. All right? It's just, that's what I've talked to some people who, they're in the medical profession. Coronavirus has been around. It's just a different coronavirus. I just don't see this happening. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. Everybody, Texas Savage says it really canceled. I pulled everybody's leg. No, but it looks like it. I think it will be. And I do care about people who it would kill them, just like I care about people who die of other things, other sicknesses. I'm just saying, with this, I think we're trying to fight a losing battle in some people's cases. And then I wonder how many people's just trying to scare us. I know I just lost some of you, and I don't mean that offensive. I'm just saying it's bad, but I don't know. Forget college football when it comes to that. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm Bobby Dirkens, and hopefully it won't be canceled, but I go on record at June 20th, I think it will be canceled. There we go. There we go. Yep. You're right, Chase. Everybody has supposed to be washing their hands the entire time. Men especially. You go to the bathroom, you walk up to a urinal, you start pee-peeing, you're supposed to wash your hands. And I'm not talking about, you walk up there and you just put some water on it. There is no sanitizing properties between that friction on your hands for 3 seconds and that water. Your goober residue is still all over it. Now you just wet it. You just wet every bit of it and probably spread it throughout. You're supposed to be washing your hands. That's what said, we having to tell people to wash their darn hands. You're supposed to be washing them anyway. I pick my nose and stuff. Scratch my butt. I dig in my ears with my keys. But I wash them afterwards with soap and water. Hot, warm water as you can stand. I do it. And some people say sing happy birthday. I sing all 3 stanzas of Amazing Grace by the time I'm done. Right before I do, like, especially food prep. Amazing Grace. By the time my hands are good and saved. Chase Henderson says, average age of death with COVID, 75 years old, is older than the average age of life expectancy in the U.S. Also, I'm a fan of, believe it or not, numbers. Stats. Texas Savage said I made him cry. Don't cry. All right, let's do this. I'm getting out of here. I'm gone. I hope that Nate the Great says Jesus is coming. I beg to God he is. Not just for football, but for everything. We need to see him. And that's not being funny. All right. Y'all be good. Y'all mark it down. Bobby Dirkens said June 20th. I don't believe we're going to have a college football season. I love being right. I hope here I'm wrong. Hope I'm wrong. But hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, pass this around to your buddies, your friends. I'm Bobby Dirkens. I don't care if it's college football season or not. I really do. But I don't care if the fires of hell are getting hot. I don't care if the water is rising above swimmable levels, whatever that means. If you keep showing up, I might have to beat Nazis down with a broken beer bottle. But I will keep showing up. And I will keep showing out. Bobby Dirkens.